Hello friends, hello everyone. This is Mockers Education, and Mockers Education always gives you new thoughts and ideas. Today also, I'm going to share with you some interesting thoughts and ideas. So now, first I'll say, uh, in our society, this society is psychology. So in our society, uh, I think I found there are three kinds of people. Three kinds of people. They all are doing their activities. So how and how they create their activities and how they solve it. So this also has a course. Uh, I always say, great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. So in our society, I have seen uh, great minds means who are the great minds? Grandmothers who are always talk to each other, talk to each other, some new thoughts, idea, and small mind, middlemans also. Middlemans, they are always talk to each other, some incident happening, events. So small minds are always discuss people. So great minds always small minds always they uh, create problem. Small minds always create problems, and middlemen they they will judge all of you, and great minds they always find solution. So now these things is that very interesting things. uh, because I say everything we are doing, but we don't know what we are doing and what will do, what can I do, what I could do. So in our culture also many things, and then now also I'm speaking in English. I'm practicing English, and now I will share. I think also. Then if I don't say now this time, then I will forget. Uh, One thing is that this speaking skills, you can develop your speaking skill with some important activities. Always say all my students, you can do this practice, and with why our mouth does not work, and these activities you can do with this practice. If you do this practice, your pronunciation will develop. So uh, how, and we know grammar rules, we know English sentences, how we make. Then you can practice with this. How to mouth practice? I say this like you put it on into in your mouth. You can do this 2 or 3 times every day regularly, and again and again like this. When we do these activities, then our breath will come and go freely. Then your speaking will so speaking and speaking, our voice will change when you speak to another people. Now you can do 3 or 4, 5 times. I will do again. And now I will say to you why I did this practice. Then you can do this practice with this ball. This ball is spiny ball, and I research. I research this activities when you will do this practice. Then you can find out. uh, so very smoothly some sentences will come from your mouth, then automatically your speaking will grow up. So this is Mokadish education, and I also I did these activities many days. Then I think so that's why our language is Bengali language, because lip our lip is very thick. This lower and upper lip, they are thick, and some reason I found there some reason when I say uh, ko ko go go umo cho cho. This sounds makes us our shape like this round shape. Then when we say A B C D E F G H, A B C D E F G H, then our mouth shape will be like this, spread, and like this A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U Ko Ko Go Go Umo So So Kurikazo. Now I think you understand what I'm saying, and you can do this practice, and you can feel if you do this practice, your speaking 100% your speaking will grow. So now this is our problem in our culture, and we are Bengalian, but we don't know what I say and what I'll do. So speaking time, our mouth doesn't work, and which are words you can do. Now also I did this practice, and then after my mouth started working. So in the morning, in the evening, you can do this practice every time. And I also now I did lots of time in this practice. So this is not practice. This is exercise when we some I think body movement and mouth exercise you can do. This is call when we say speaking. Speaking means this is practice, and mouth exercise. It is called this exercise when we do some body activities. Uh, it is called like exercise. So if you do this thing, 100% guarantee, and you will speak. So many people they do not understand, and why I cannot speak. But I will 100%, 100%, 100%. Your speaking will grow up, and your vocabulary also grow up. This is English language. That's why so many words when we try to speak, then we forget this time. This time our mouth doesn't work, and that's why I cannot share to another people. And our some culture, and when I start, so many people will they always find out mistake. But I will say to you, you don't find out mistakes. You don't find out mistakes. Then just you give him some advice. Just you also can share with him some words. If you say if you say to him or her, now she will say to you, how she will and how she will communicate to you. Then your pronunciation is not good, your vocabulary is not good, your grammar is not good. So your grammar is not good, but you happen. So I say every time I say speak in front of the mirror, speak in front of people, try to speak someone, your friends, your uh, mother, father, sister, anything. Now, uh, every time you have to do this practice, and speaking practice. If you do this practice, you can speak fluency, and fluency will come. So I also 10 years ago I couldn't speak anything. Then not like this 2 years ago also I could not speak this anything I couldn't speak. Then I started this story also. I remember this story is class one from, and I tried so many times. Then I couldn't speak, and why I tried to speak, how can I remember this story, and how can I say these stories? And I will say. So then this story also I remember the stories. Uh, this story is very, very nice and interesting. So this story I will share now with you. This story is a simple story. Once upon a time, like you can say, once upon a time, um, I went to one day uh, my cousin or my relative's house. I went to my relative's house. Then uh, when I reached their house, and I saw they have three pets, and this pet's name is uh, three pigs, and their name Sonu Mono Guru. And this story is very nice. And how many times I studied these stories nowadays? Also, I am speaking to you. And there was a uh, three pigs, and their name Sonu Mono Gunu. Like this, Sonu lives in a house of straw, Mono lives in a house of sticks, and Gonu lives in a house of bricks. So one day, what happened? One day, a big bad owl came, and he said, "I will huff and puff, and I will blow your house down." So Sonu, Sonu was very afraid, and the big bad owl said to him, "Now I am very hungry. I want to eat to you." So Sonu was very afraid, and Sonu ran to the Monu's house because Bilwa's house was broken. So Big Brother Owl came to Monu's house, and again he said, "Oh, now, uh, hey Monu, come out from this room. Now I'm very hungry, and I will blow your house down." And they are very frightened, and the Big Bad Owl said to him, and the Big Bad Owl uh, he said, I will blow your house down." And the big whale all half and puffed, and he blew the house down. Then they are repent, and they run and run, they run and quickly. Then they went to the Gunud house, because Gunud house built by bricks, and the big bad came there. And big bad said, "I will huff and puff, and I will blow your house down." But the big bad could not broke this build house. Then what happened now? Now they live together Gunu in the bricks house. And this story has some important things also, and straw house, stick house, and bricks house. So when they are went to the forest, Sonu found some straw, and he built his house. And Mono find out some sticks, and he also built house by sticks. And Gono did not find anything, and after sometimes it will long take time, um, because why Gono's house? Gono thinks, I will build my house bricks. Then he made his house. Then Sono Mono, they are build their house easily, but Gono build a house very bricks with strongly. Then this mural is who will long time, and his house very strong. So you can share. I am sharing with you because that's why you can listen, and so listening practice, and so many people also. So I will share with you another things also. Uh, if you start, if you if you want to start speaking, then you have to do see any video 3 or 4 times. Then after you can understand this everything. So this things is very uh, helpful for you. And we just see one time one video, That's why we cannot make understand, and we cannot properly meaning we did not understand. So like this, you can understand if you listen my opinion. And I always say I use some simple words because I also did not go to school in English medium schools. So English, this is language. I also say this is language. You can share with everyone, every people, your idea, and then I mm, made YouTube channel, and I posted so many videos also. Uh, you can say there are so many children's video first I shared, but how I speak this language I couldn't understand anything. Nowadays also I'm speaking in front of camera. Then I say hello. Then I will say to you hesitation and shyness, and you have to kill them. Hesitation and shyness. They are stop you speaking, and hesitation and shyness is very dangerous like an antivirus. So if you protect them, hesitation and shyness, and your speaking will grow. Now I will share with you another things also. These things will be LSW. We know this: listening, speaking, reading, writing. All time you can speak, and all time you have to think in English. That then after your speaking will grow. So now also and another story I want to share with you, because why, and the story is the topics. These topics will work in your mind. So this topic also help to you if you understand this, and some quotes also help to you, like everything everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. These things, and I said this word is very nice and interesting. So I will say some people just talk to each other, and some people has a reason for talking. So some people they are just talking to each other, and some people has some reason. And now I will share with you another story also. Yesterday I read, then I also try to this story. Uh, one of fly, just a simple one of five children's stories. Now, one of fly, he forget his name, and what my name, and he said to the like some ants, and hey ants, do you know what is my name? The ant said to him, no, no, I don't know. Uh, you ask to, you may ask to the tree, and tree will give you answer. What is the name? Then the he went to the near the tree, and uh, he said, "Hey tree, my dear tree, can you give me? Can you tell me what is my name? I forgot my name." And the tree said, "No, no, my dear, I don't know your name." And you might say, like a leaf. And no, the tree said to, you might say, this cow, and cow will give you answer. Then he went to the near cow. The fly said to the him, hey cow, my dear cow, um, do you know what is my name? I forget my name. And the cow said to him, I don't know. You may say, you may ask to grass, and grass will give you answer. Then he said to the grass, hey grass, do you know what is my name? But grass also said, no, no, I don't know what is your name. You may ask to the leaf, some pile of leaves, and grass said to, and the uh, um, he goes, he goes to near the leaf, and he said to the, hey leaf, can you tell me what is my name? Do you know what is my name? I forget my name. And he said to the he said, No, no, I don't know what is your name. Then what also? Oh, no, no, think. Come here, come here. When blow will come, I will fly. Like it will, it is your name, Fly. Then he understood, oh, my name is Fly, my name is Fly, my name is Fly. So like this story, just I am saying to you, speak. Every time, every moment you have to speak in English. So I think you understand my opinion. Then I also share. And which are topics, which are sentences will come to in your mind, you don't know, but I don't know. And now there is a boy, and he is how um, eating grass. So I always say to you, uh, you can ask to me anything. You can ask me any question, and and I I will try to give you answer. Then another thing is, and now I some quotes. I will share some quotes also, and don't feel hesitate, don't feel shyness. Nowadays also I'm also, when I go here and there, I also forget my some sentences what I will say. Now did not when I don't go here and there, then I my mind will work, and my mind start working. Nowadays also this is also my mind working. And which are sentences, first you start to speak, then after some sentences will come to in your mind, then you can say another stories also, like scholar mother tongue, and many stories also, short stories, means some stories name I will share to you, and scholar mother tongue, and tortoise, and hare and tortoise, the stories, and some uh, fox, grapes, the grapes and fox, the stories also very nice, and you can share this story all time. You can say in front of the childrens, hey childrens, come here, I will share with you this story, and do you listen? Yes, children will say, okay, okay, we will listen. Say to us, sir, say to us very interesting story, and some students will say, uh, and which other story, sir? And first you say, now I did not. Now I'm sharing with you some stories, and the stories name is like this. You can say, and how many characters there are? Two, three, four characters. First to explain the stories. Then I also yesterday I read um, yesterday I read story, and this story's name was this Bipin Babu story. This story is very big story, and how Bipin Babu lost his memory, and he did not, and he was lost his memory, but some witness said to him, uh, uh, there and where uh, they were. Uh, go. They were going to Sibin Chaudhuri, Hadru Falls, like this. And I said to my students, first you find out this key sentence, key words, then you can try to speak this language, this story, and after and you can speak. You try to speak. Anything. So in this world also. In this world, how many kinds of people in this world, so many people, three kinds of people now. And now I will say to you, and you can speak, you can understand. If you understand, then you can do this exercise, and automatically your speaking will grow. Now I am sharing with you some quotes. These quotes also, this quotes like yesterday also I said, these quotes, take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. And I will say to you again, you can do some mouth practice with this ball. Now what I said, I will repeat you. Then first I said hesitation, and which are important topics. Now I also say with you repeat and shyness, hesitation, and mouth practice. You have to do mouth practice like this ball. I will say again. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, like one time. Two times and 2-3 minutes you have to do this exercise and again uh, and this practice will help you lots of and this practice automatically will you can speak. So when we start to speak our mouth does prepare, then automatically your mouth will prepare to speak. So I said our lip is very thick and upper lower lip because why this our culture is Bengali, our what is our language is Bengali and our pronunciation in Bengali alphabet or the ka kho go go umbo cha cha this is and when you start when you uh, when you will study this English language and this English language is very strong language. Yeah, when you start to speak, then you will understand how strong it is language. So many words are also when I try to speak, but they don't come from our mouth, and that's why I say you can do this practice and this mouth, our mouths, it will take some pressure, and yeah, this mouth have to need some breathing power. Then after your words will come to from mouth. So how mouth work? So uh, I think some stories also I said stories, mouth practice, and some quotes you can share. So you can read, and if you think I want to learn this language for fun, it will not come to uh, you. So if you think I will do some activities in my life, and these activities I will do for my life. This is uh, self. You can build up your self respect. If you first you have to do self respect, and then after it will come. And every day, every morning, you cannot change the world. You can change only yourself. I think you understand my opinion. If you understand, like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. I will make another video and I will share some topics and how to you practice English language and automatically English speaking will grow up. Listen, just you listen and you watch my video and I will say thank you for watching my video. I will come with you again. So bye and tata.